Come with me tonight as we step back in time into the heart of a traditional African homestead, where the evening unfolds not by the clock, but by the rhythm of the sun and the moon. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery oranges and deep purples, the air begins to cool, and a different kind of energy settles over the village. The day's hard work in the fields is done, and now it's time for community, connection, and rest. The first sounds you'll hear are the gentle lowing of cattle returning to their kraal, a circular enclosure made of sturdy branches. The young boys who have been herding them all day skillfully guide them in. This isn't just a chore, it's a sacred duty. The cattle are the family's wealth, their pride, and their connection to their ancestors. Securing them for the night is the final, crucial task of the day, ensuring the safety and prosperity of the homestead. As dusk deepens, the heart of the home, the central fire, is stoked. This isn't just for warmth or cooking. It's the social hub. Flickering flames cast long, dancing shadows, and the air fills with the rich, smoky aroma of burning wood. Family members begin to gather around, their faces glowing in the soft light. This is where the day's stories are shared, where laughter echoes, and where the bonds of kinship are strengthened. In the kitchen hut, the women are busy preparing the evening meal. The rhythmic sound of maize being pounded into flour fills the air, a steady beat that's the heartbeat of the homestead. Pots bubble over the fire, releasing steam and the delicious smells of simmering stew, perhaps made with vegetables from the garden, and ugali or sadzam, a thick porridge that is a staple across much of the continent. The preparation of food is a communal act, filled with chatter and shared tasks. Dinner is served not at a formal table, but often on woven mats on the floor of the main hut. Everyone gathers, with elders being served first as a sign of respect. Eating is a shared experience. Hands are washed in a communal basin, and everyone eats from shared bowls, a practice that fosters a deep sense of togetherness. There are no distractions like phones or televisions, just the simple pleasure of a good meal and good company. The conversation is gentle, interspersed with moments of comfortable silence. After the meal, the real magic of the African night begins. An elder, a grandmother or grandfather, will often gather the children around the fire. This is storytelling time or hadithi. Their voice, rich with the wisdom of generations, weaves tales of clever animals, ancient heroes, and the origins of their people. These stories aren't just entertainment. They are living history, lessons in morality, courage, and community values, passed down orally from one generation to the next. The children listen, their eyes wide with wonder, their imaginations ignited by the flickering firelight. While the children are captivated by stories, the adults might engage in their own conversations. They discuss community matters, plan for the next day's work, or simply enjoy each other's company. Sometimes the quiet of the night is broken by the sound of a drum or the soft melody of a traditional instrument, like a mbira or a kora. Music and dance are woven into the fabric of life, expressions of joy, sorrow, and celebration. A spontaneous song might erupt, with voices joining in harmony, a soulful expression of their shared experience. As the fire burns down to glowing embers, a quiet calm descends. The homestead prepares for sleep. Sleeping arrangements are simple, often on mats laid out on the floor of the huts. Families sleep together, the warmth of bodies providing comfort against the cool night air. The final sounds are not of traffic, but of crickets chirping, a distant hyena's call, or the gentle rustling of the wind through the thatched roofs. There's a profound sense of security here. The circular layout of the homestead, with the huts facing inward towards the central kraal, creates a protective embrace. Everyone is accounted for. Everyone is safe within the family circle. Before sleep, a quiet moment of gratitude or a prayer might be offered to the ancestors and the Creator, giving thanks for the day that has passed and asking for protection through the night. The darkness is absolute, untainted by artificial light. This allows for a deep, restorative sleep, synchronized with the natural cycles of the earth. But it also makes the night sky a breathtaking spectacle. On a clear night, the Milky Way stretches across the heavens like a river of diamonds. The stars feel so close, so brilliant. They seem almost within reach. Stargazing isn't a hobby. It's a constant, humbling reminder of the vastness of the universe and one's small but significant place within it. This nightly routine, repeated for generations, is more than just a series of tasks. It's a ritual that reinforces identity, community, and a deep connection to the land and to each other. It's about finding peace in simplicity, strength in unity, and wisdom in tradition. In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, there's so much we can learn from this rhythm of life, governed by nature and human connection. It reminds us of the importance of family, the power of stories, and the simple, profound beauty of ending the day together under the vast African sky. Thank you for joining me on this journey tonight. If you found this glimpse into a traditional African night routine as fascinating as I do, please like this video and subscribe for more stories that connect us to the rich tapestry of human culture. See you next time.